Nnamdi Kalu appears in court on its basis of his health. So what do you have to say about that?
Yes, Nnamdi Kalu's health recently started degenerating, not ameliorating or improving, which was why his legal team went for application, for medical, transfer of Nnamdi Kalu from DSS, facilities to National Hospital on the basis of ill health. It was obviously discovered by medical, practitioners, presented by his legal team, presented by DSS, and even federal government that Nnamdi Kalu is ailing seriously. His health is going down, deteriorating on daily basis. Yet, they could not allow him last month. Was that not generating very serious controversy last month? The whole world was talking. Igbos in diaspora, they were talking, which brought about all the American Igbo war veterans warning federal government of Nigeria and Tinubu administration that they are coming after them. Failure to allow Nnamdi Kalu to go for medical checkup. And all these warnings, fell on deaf ear. And if you ask me, I will tell you that today's court appearance is an impromptu. Yes, it just happened because they wanted to correct some things that they could not actually do normally in the last application for his medical, checkup. So today, Kalu is in the court and everything is just because of his ailing condition. His health is not ameliorating at all. And everybody knows that, Tinubu knows that still. They are playing it down so that Nnamdi Kalu will die. Their own plan is immediately they let go of Nnamdi Kalu from DSS dungeon. That young man will die. To Fiakwa, I reject that for Kalu in the name of Jesus. He must live to fulfill his destiny. All the plans, all the craft, the scheming, dangerous scheming by federal government of Nigeria to make sure that Kalu is dead will boomerang against all of them. They are the ones that are going to receive all this evil plan upon themselves. Most of them that are wicked, I mean the politicians, do you think that they are not having medical issues? They are all having medical issues. Yes, so wicked is having medical issues. He is just managing himself. He is too wicked and is playing back on his health. That's why they are delaying Kalu's, medical checkup. They don't want him to know the situation, the condition of his health. Meaning, if Kalu actually steps out of DSS facilities, he will give up the ghosts. But I don't see it coming. Everybody has stood up on their feet to fight for Nnamdi Kalu medical clearation. It is too obvious now that clarification of his medical status is very, very uncertain. Nobody knows actually what has gone wrong, but it is obvious that all his organs, vital organs, are failing on alarming rates. I could see him today walking in the courtroom, one shoulder up, raised up, the other one lower, meaning that something is wrong in his inside. Kalu must be transferred to National Hospital or any other sophisticated medical facilities anywhere in Africa for medical checkup. Failure to do so, we are not happy. Failure to do so is another dangerous marginalization, exploitation, and the oppression of Igbo man that actually continued immediately the war ended abruptly in 1970. No reconciliation, no reconstruction, no compensation, no reintegration of the Igbos into Nigerian political system. It seems that they think we Igbos are daft. It is because of too much silence. Igbos are silent, and our silence is higher than our violence. Listen, our silence is bringing down violent peace in the Igbos, and it must escalate one day. If obviously erupt one day, Nigeria will be on the run. I don't need anybody to tell me what to say or to apologize for my speech. I mean that Igbos were subjected to this kind of wicked situation, dangerous situation, since the inception of Nigerian Biafran Civil War in 1967. The Fulani, the Yoruba, the oligarchs over there, two of them are in charge of Nigerian political system. And you have seen a Yoruba man, his own present administration, everybody is running helter-skelter. It means he doesn't understand administrative. It means he is not competently running the government of the day. It means he is clueless. It means he is visionless He is not competent enough to run an administration of this magnitude. Listen and listen good. What I'm trying to say here is Kalu should be allowed for medical test. He must go and check his medical status. No man is an island, and nobody could see a living being and subject him to that kind of condition. I'm telling you, we are not under military regime. But if you ask me, I will tell you that Abacha, Babangida regime, all these regimes, even Abdul Salam Abaka, are better off. Better, far better than our advent democracy that actually started in 1999. The APC-led government has failed. They have collapsed every economic architecture apparatus of Nigerian nation. That is APC for you. It is better off we are in a Abacha regime. I'm telling you that I've never seen something like this. Someone is sick, you don't allow him medical checkup. That's why Omoyele Chore has come out and tell everybody, especially the Igbo governors in the southeastern Nigeria, let us march in protest to Aso Rock. I will be the person at the front. You will be coming behind. That is what Omoyele is planning currently. I have seen Alex Oti supporting him and some good southeastern states governor are coming behind Omoyele Chore because they are going straight to Aso Rock to tell Bayo Ononuga, Lela Leke, Majabia Miller that they are not getting it right. They are running an ethnic, sectional, tribal democracy in Nigeria. And that is not what the foremost ideology of democracy stood for since its inception in the olden days. Tinubu administration has failed. And they will never start it by oppressing an Igbo man to death. I mean, Nnamdi Kalu. He is free to go for medical test. He is ailing as a result of violent abduction he faced at Nairobi Airport, Kenya. They need to put everything in order. He's a young man that they beat to stupidity since the day of abduction, in the sense that he has now actually, gone down in health. His health is coming down. Nnamdi Kalu is sick as a result of violent abduction from Nairobi, Kenya. I think I have to pause here. Thank you so much. Until we come again, I want you to subscribe, share, like, Atlantic. What's the name of this note? That's Opodo Media. Thank you so much.
Thank you.